Good day everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my 2-day camping trip. If you haven't seen part 1, just follow the link up here. In part 2 I travelled from Snobs Creek through the Black Range State Forest and Murrindindi and ended up camping close to Toolangi. Day 2 was much easier. It was mostly forest roads, but I ended up at an amazing campsite with an amazing sunset. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Right, all packed up, ready for day 2. Let's hit the road. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're 2 minutes into day 2 of our trip and we're stopped already at Snobs Falls. And it's magnificent. Plenty of water. I don't know if you could hear me before up at Snobs Creek, but that was about 2 minutes from where I was camping and it was pretty magnificent. Anyway, I'll stop now quickly because I've got to do 32 k's on the hard top, so I'm just going to air off my tyres so we don't damage them, and then air them down again when we get to the other side. So I've just turned onto the dirt road and it's very windy out there and looks like the rain's coming too, but I'm going to jump out and air down and see where the roads take us. Hopefully this rain stays away and we can get some footage outdoors, not just in the car today. Don't know if I'll be able to fly the drone today either, so we'll stick with the handhelds. Today we've been in the Black Range State Forest. As you can see, the weather's pretty crappy. It's pretty grey. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's I'm under the power lines and you can actually hear the water on the power lines. I assume it's the water on the power lines making a little like static sound. The tracks so far have been pretty good. They look like they've all been graded recently, so nice easy driving, all been full high and no issues. I just wish the weather would clear up because it's actually beautiful. The forest is green and it's gorgeous. I'll keep moving, and in about an hour I'm going to stop for some lunch, and hopefully by then the weather's cleared up. I've stopped at Murrindindi Cascades. I'm going to take a walk down to the actual water, get some video and some photos, and then I'll come back up and have some lunch and share the photos and the videos with you. Stay tuned. It's just after 2 o'clock and I've arrived at my campsite. I wanted to get here early today because school holidays start today and I wasn't sure if I'd get the spot or not. I've been looking forward to camping up here. I've never been here before. I've seen it in a couple of YouTube videos, so I thought I want to check it out. It's going to be a cold night because there's a bit of wind and I can feel the temperature's quite low, but there is a place to build a fire, so we'll get the fire started later once the sun sets. But for now I'm just going to set up the awning and the swag and crack open a cold beer. Why not? I'll show you, I'll launch the drone and I'll show you where I am. Then you might understand why I wanted to get here early. Changed my mind about the cold beer. I'm going to have a warm coffee instead. It's pretty cold. I should probably put a jumper on. Hopefully it clears up because I want to watch the sunset, and the sun's meant to set right there, which would be pretty spectacular if I can get that. Fingers crossed. Dinner's done, I've washed the dishes, sky is cleared, beautiful blue skies now. Looking forward to an awesome sunset. I'm going to light the fire in a minute because it's cooling down really quickly, and want to make sure I'm nice and warm before I hit the swag tonight. Today was a lot easier than yesterday. I don't think I even used 4 low, except maybe to get up to the campsite, which is up quite a steep muddy hill. But other than that, everything was in 4 high. I think even an all-wheel drive or maybe even a 2-wheel drive vehicle could have done most of the tracks that I did today. So that was nice and relaxing, not as stressful as yesterday with some of those tough technical 4-wheel drive tracks that I wasn't expecting. I did get a visit before from a couple of guys and a girl who were riding dirt bikes, and they're camping at the bottom of the hill. They came up just to have a look at the view from up here. They've obviously been here before because they knew about it. Had a chat, had a bit of a laugh, a couple of drinks, and then they headed off again. And I'm sure I'll see them around sometime.